Guys, Paul here, Paul Phillips Fix. Thanks for tuning in. I just wanted to do a little video about putting grommets in. They're great on tarps and other things. What I'm doing is I bought a little Ozark Trail sun canopy, like little shade canopy, and I don't want to take it down every time I'm not using it. So we got hit with some pretty heavy rain, and the top stretched a little bit, and the rain puddled, and it wound up collapsing the whole thing. It broke one of the bolts. I think it's still usable, but I came up with the idea, Wendy came up with this too, of putting grommets in. So where it seems to puddle up, I've installed grommets. So as the water will build up, it'll drain out of the grommets and prevent the canopy from failing again. So I went to Harbor Freight. I think it was under 10 bucks, like $6.99 or something like that. You can look on Harbor Freight. They have a 1/2-inch grommet set. I think it's something like 140 pieces or 120 pieces. This is blowing away on me now. So they give you this little softer material like plastic. You put that down where you want to make the hole. My holes are off by like a 1/2 inch, so I'm going to go below this. So get it flat. Then they have this piece that's beveled and has a sharp edge on it. Just set that on there. Give it a firm whack or two. And you got a hole punched. Then you're done with that. Then you take the anvil piece, the part of the grommet that has a raised lip on it, sets in the anvil piece. You'll put that through on the bottom. Make sure it doesn't fall out of the anvil section, because I did that and I wound up punching a hole in the tarp. I'm going to plug it with a grommet. So then they have these other grommet caps. Now you got to make sure the deeper side goes down, because it'll wrap around the other one and grab on it. Then they give you the tool. What this tool does is it expands the center and rolls the outer edge of the other part over the other part of the grommet. So you're going to give this a few taps until you hear it change tone and it gets solid. And it sounds solid. Don't just try to pull it out of the anvil. You got to go around and get your fingernail on the grommet itself and lift it out. And then you got a grommet installed. That's it. Pretty simple. I think it's great. So I'm hoping this will prevent my canopy from collapsing on me the next time I get caught in a somewhat heavy rainfall if I leave it out. So it's an experiment. We're going to see what happens. I love that little canopy, especially we've had crazy weather here with the heat. It has been brutal. So I need this protection from the sun and the rain. Sun and the rain. So again, the anvil, the bottom piece of the grommet goes in the anvil. Place that on your hole. The other grommet piece, see, this got a little lip the other side, and it wraps around the outer side of the other grommet. Pretty cool. Let that balance flush. And that's how we do grommet, guys, and try to keep our thing from collapsing. Now when it did collapse, I got a tear in here. How I'm going to repair that puncture is I'm going to put a grommet there. It'll stop the tear from running and spreading. I just got to find that little hole. I got to find that puncture now. There it is. Oh, it may be bigger than a grommet. Yeah, it's a little bigger than a grommet, but I'm going to put a grommet there anyway. It'll eliminate part of it. Then I have some heavy Gorilla tape I'm going to put on there. try to eliminate the majority of that tear with this. Then I only have a little bit of a tear to patch. I might even hot glue it. That was my tape measure that fell. The grommet came out of the anvil, didn't it? Yes, it did. Well, guys, that's Paul trying to be a cheapskate and avoid buying a new canopy for $100 and something bucks. That damn grommet got stuck in here. Why is it stuck in the anvil? Well, I didn't have this problem until I was filming. There we go. It came out. I had to give it another whack or two till it really seated itself. Now I'll just put a little patch tape on that. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I don't know if that's going to help anybody, if anybody's interested in putting grommets in anything, but that's how you put grommets and stuff. I'll use it. Great if I want to add tie-down locations on a tarp or whatever, so come in handy. Take good care of your bikes, take good care of your cars, take good care of your canopies, take good care of the ones you love in your families, and take good care of yourselves. See you soon. I also just wanted to experiment. I got a bunch of neutral density filters for the GoPros, and now I'm out here on a semi-overcast day shooting with a neutral density filter of number 8, and I want to see how it comes out. Hopefully it'll cut down a little bit on the sun blowing things out, because this is pretty bright. So I want to see how this comes out there. All right, see you soon. Bye.